seen the thumbnail right. We got a cool segment today. Somebody commented on a video of mine a little while back when I was doing my exploding rounds, and they mentioned an old CIA secret out of an old CIA handbook from the 70s they seen, where they took their ammunition for their guns and a hollow point, and they would actually fill the tip of the hollow point with water, seal it across with wax. And the idea behind that is water does not compress. So when it hits, you get more of a fragmentation. The round will actually expand a lot more because that water has nowhere to go, so it pushes out on the jacket of the slug and expands your round. So I figured that sounds like something we can do on the Iron Man Higgs channel. Try that out. So I took some varmint knockers and I put a drop of water in each one of the hollow points and I sealed them in with wax. But we're also going to be taking my exploding rounds, and I made exploding rounds in the same slug, the 22 varmint knockers. These are 22.5 grain. I filled those with my exploding compound, and then we'll shoot a regular slug with no modification done to it, and we'll compare all three across to see if in fact the water droplet does anything, or is that just a myth. Also, while we're at it, before we get going today, I thought it'd be a good time to give some channel shout outs. I've never done any before. Now listen, this isn't for everybody. There's several people out there. I'm only going to mention like 5 or 6 people today. In the future, maybe I'll recommend some more. Now, these guys all have a different uniqueness to them. I don't follow a whole lot of people, I'll admit. I'm busy, work, family, trying to make YouTube videos. I hardly have time to even watch any myself. I try to stay to the community, I try to be engaged. I can only do so much. But the first person I want to mention today is Johnny BB Gunner. If you guys haven't seen him yet, as of this recording, he's at 1.77 thousand subs. Older gentleman, very knowledgeable. I think his pockets are lined a little better than most. He has some really cool guns I'm jealous about. I wish I could afford a quarter of what he has. But definitely informal and brings a lot of cool stuff to the table. The second guy I'd like to mention, Airgun Johnny. Currently 1.48 thousand subs. He's got a broad range of weapons on his channel. He takes more of the tactical approach to things. Something a little different, definitely worth checking out. So be sure to check that one out. Third guy, Thomas J. I'm sure you guys have seen him around. He's not big in the he's not big in the long form videos yet. I'm trying to push him on that, but he's killing it on the shorts. He makes some bangers on there for sure. He's a right to the point type of guy, doesn't mess around. Starts with the video showing you what he's got, shoots things in the video. So right to the point there, check him out. Backyard Dispatcher. I have mentioned him before. Heck of a nice guy, older gentleman, very, very knowledgeable. Old military background. He knows tips and tricks other people don't really say about. So I like watching him. Backyard Dispatcher. You need to get back into it, buddy. You've been slacking lately. But make sure you check him out. And last but not least, for today, the guy doesn't need any help at all. He's killing it. And I think everybody knows who I'm talking about. Painted Prepper. Currently at 42,000 subs. What's different about him, other than everybody likes the UK accent, is he's funny. Doesn't try to act like he knows anything. He'll actually admit to you that he doesn't know nothing and he wants you guys to teach him. But his style is awesome. Doesn't care about nothing. Makes his videos, try to make people laugh. Heck of a guy. So there's our mentions. Thank you guys. And let's get on to testing these CIA secret rounds out. So I got a piece of 1/2 inch pine. We're gonna set it up 65 feet down the creek bed here, and it's raining, so I gotta do it this way. But we're gonna go right across the board. A regular, unmodified, and then an exploding round, and then the wax with the water droplet inside. Right across the board, and we'll see if there's any difference on that. After we get done with that, I got some oranges. We're gonna skip the regular pellet, but we're gonna do one exploding, one with a water droplet on soft tissue, and we'll see if there's any difference on that. Beat skeet ninja wait! Got the board set up, I got slow motion on it. 65 feet back, we're using the Hot Sun Flash 22 cal. First round we got is the regular varmint knocker hollow point, followed by the exploding round, followed by the CIA secret round. So here we go. I'll turn the scope cam on, and then we'll watch to see what happens. Okay. So we're gonna go right here, and then over here. That hole's already there, that little one too, so is that one. So we'll try to stay in this area. So regular varmint knocker. We hit a little high, but that's okay. Let's go to, this is the exploding round. And finally, the CIA secret round with the water drop. Stop recording. Let's go investigate. First thoughts, let's see. We hit right there with the regular round, through the knot with the exploding round, and over here with the water droplet. On the front side, they all look pretty identical. In fact, it looks like my exploding round might not have even actually ignited that time. I don't know what's up with that. Let's turn it around. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So, I don't know if my pellet didn't come through for my exploding round, but there was the regular hollow point. There is the water droplet. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's definitely more damage on the water droplet. Tore through more wood. It's interesting. I don't know. Not a conclusive test. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to shoot the orange. We're going to do exploding rounds on the left, water droplet on the right. Left orange. Okay. Now let's do CIA round on the right. Ooh. Let's go have a closer look, shall we? Okay, here was our exploding round. You can see where it went in and about cut this thing in half. Not a whole lot going on there. Leave that for the deer. And then the water round. Check this out. Right there was their entry, and that thing completely expanded. Large chunk out the back. I think on soft target, you can definitely see that is absolutely 100% without a doubt effective. So there was something going on there. Don't you love the smell of oranges in the morning? By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, yep, I'm back to baby face. Got rid of the beard. So anyway, we'll leave these oranges out for the deer to eat, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys have any suggestions on future videos, I'm always looking to shoot something. Just hit me up in the comments. I'll see if I can make it happen for you. I mean, I don't really care how ridiculous it might be. It's worth a shot. Put it in text, put it in the comments. We'll see what we can do. And just remember, beat skeet ninja wheat. Later.